Hello to all the accordion fans out there. Welcome to another edition of Accordion Time. I'm Rick Jackson, and it's time to practice. If you've been following me on Facebook, you know I'm trying to bring back the magic of my accordion after setting it aside for over 50 years. I attained advanced level in my high school years, but the Army and life happened shortly after that, and I put the accordion away in its case. I opened the case just 6 weeks ago and exposed a dusty yet functional accordion. Well, actually it's my wife's accordion, but that's another story for a future video. I've been practicing a few songs since the last video and I'm making some progress. Scales and chords are coming along as well. I also put together a makeshift studio in our spare bedroom where I can record and play back my music. Who knows, maybe one day I'll have a real studio. Should I start a GoFundMe page? That's a thought. In the meantime, I'll share some of my practice sessions with you as well as give you some history of my accordion playing when I strapped it on first 58 years ago. Here's a song I'm working on now that has a great tango beat. It was composed and arranged by Miriam Mies, a Belgian musician. I really like the version because the arrangement has great backup music to play along with. When I was in 5th grade and growing up in Lakeland, Florida, my mom thought it would be a good idea for me to learn to play a musical instrument. Someone told her about a music teacher that taught organ in downtown Lakeland that was really good. So Mom and Dad bought me a portable organ and I began taking lessons. I thought the organ sounded great and got excited about learning it. About 2 months into lessons, my teacher tragically died in an automobile accident. I was really sad when I found out, and the problem was there were no more organ music teachers in Lakeland at the time. But there was an accordion teacher. Okay, so I thought accordion shouldn't be all that different from an organ, and you could walk around with an accordion strapped to your shoulders. Mom traded in the organ for an accordion, and I started taking lessons. My accordion was blue and white and only had 2 synthesizer buttons for different sounds, master and clarinet. It had a great sound. I started learning different songs, and my instructor asked if I wanted to be part of his accordion band. Sure, it sounded like fun. What I didn't know is that his band was practicing for a competition of bands from all over the South that would be held in Miami, Florida that same year in 1963. The day came to head for Miami, and Mom and I stayed in a hotel that was hosting the event. The accordion festival was called the FATA Festival, or Florida Accordion Teachers Association Festival. Even though the competition was hosted in Florida, band came from all over the South. I was very nervous when we got on stage. There was a panel of 6 judges seated just in front of us, watching every move and listening to every note we played. Beyond the row of judges was the audience. My mom was in the audience watching intently. As Mr. Pasternak started moving his baton, I started playing my part. My mind focused on the sound of the music, and the panel of judges and audience quickly faded away with every note that I played. It was very peaceful, and it drew my mind farther into the music with every movement of the baton. The competition was stiff, but Mr. Pasternak had us playing well together, and we won 2nd place in the band competition. The band from Mattioli School of Music in St. Petersburg beat us out of 1st place. They were good. Future life events would soon put me under Miss Mattioli's tutorship in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I would take my place as a member of the Mattioli School of Music. But now, back to year 2021. I'll share more history in my next video with you, but there's another song I'm working on, and it's called Malagueña. You might know from my last video that the song Malagueña is a highly advanced level song. It's only 6 pages long but packed with incredibly difficult chords and runs. Here's what it looks like on paper. Did I mention it has 4 sharps? My goal is to master the song by the end of 2021 and play it as well as I did over 50 years ago. It's a big goal, and yes, it's really that difficult. So let's check out a practice session on the first page only with the right hand. Well, that's it for now. Until next time, remember to follow your dreams, and you might have to practice, practice, practice.